Hey there, my crypto bit brothers and sisters. How in the world are you, Papa Ron?
I am doing good and happy to be here with you.
I'm glad you're here. Yeah, well, I tell you, this crypto keeps going down. I think I may buy even more.
Well, you
That's
haven't been watching the charts today. Then it's back in the green.
too bad. I like it in the red, right? To tell you the truth. I wore my red shirt just because of that. And
Yeah.
the reason why I didn't watch it because I worked all day today, so I wasn't able to watch it too much. I only work part time, folks, and I only work because I like to. I like to keep back active and exercise, even
Oh
though I'm way.
crap! Let me fill him in on the real deal here. He is a gun nut. He works at a gun store, so he can get that 2% discount that the employees get. Because when you
Yeah,
spend about 100,000 a year on gun stuff, 2% adds up.
and you know what? I just got a memo today. They will give each employee one gun at their cost per year.
And you're due for yours.
I gotta be there 6 months. I've only been there four. So I
Oh,
got 6 more months, and I'm gonna go buy my gun. Then I'm gonna quit.
okay. Have at it. Well, folks, you probably read the thumbnail to this video. Um, Rod and I have kind of alluded to this type of thing, but we haven't been this direct. And actually, what did we put? We put in the next 10 years, if you're not a millionaire, it's your own dang fault.
Yeah, and we took a quote from somebody who really knows.
Well, I actually want to say if you don't become a millionaire in the next 5 years, maybe even four or three, it's your own dang fault. But
Could be just
where we got this title from, folks, was there was an article we came across, and it's about a young man that his folks, and I didn't even Erik Finman. He's 19 presently, and his folks. He made a deal with his folks that if he became a millionaire before he got out of high school, he would not have to go to college because he didn't want to go to school, and his folks agreed. And he came across this Bitcoin philosophy, borrowed some money from his grandma, put it into Bitcoin, and guess what? He was a millionaire. Um,
good for him. I'm glad.
and I know another YouTuber, Rod, and I don't know if his channel's still going, but he chimes in on ours occasionally, and he's a young man. He's in high school still, and his portfolio is healthy. I'm telling you, this kid's smart as a whip. And
Yeah.
Rando, you know who I'm talking about, brother. But there's these kids just have this knack. I mean, what do they say? A big percentage of crypto is by the millennials.
Yeah.
It's this age group, and they just have this computer savvy stuff, and they kind of see the writing on the wall, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway,
That's
I
so
wanted to go.
smart.
Go ahead, Rod.
I said, I just got some smarts, you know?
Yeah, he didn't say how many coins he has, but he bought them. I didn't mark that, but he bought them pretty dang cheap, and he bought a slug of them. But this is kind of an interview article, and we'll put the link to it down in the description box if you want to read the whole thing. It's not really long. So Business Insider asks the questions, and Finman responds. And the question was, there are words of someone who has been investing in cryptocurrency for 7 years and has a lot of relevant experience. Here's what he said. He said, I have met many such people. As internet increased and the price rose, as interest increased and price rose, they were attracted and invested their money in it. But the biggest mistake they can make is to get out of the market now and sell their bitcoins just because of a setback. And
Yeah.
how true that is that they get panicked, and I've had some friends that I've helped get into this, Rod, and
Yeah, I know.
with the devastation that's happened in this last 30 days, maybe less, but they've called me and gosh, I bail out while I can get something out of this, and I said, heavens no. I guess you need to learn enough about this blockchain industry and cryptocurrency and try to visualize the big picture of this, where this is headed. Every week.
I really feel that the stuff that you're paying for cryptocurrency now, or Bitcoin even, is chump change what it's going to be in the next few years. You know that?
Honestly,
We'll be wishing, God, I wish I'd have bought it at 11,000.
Yeah, bought more. You're right.
Yeah.
And folks, I probably look, Rod, at 40 or 50 news article headlines. I don't read them all, but I look at the headline, and if they grab my interest, I read them. Probably 40 or 50 a day. And it don't take me long. But all those articles that are negative, like Bitcoin's in a bubble, or it's crashing, or let me tell you why you need to get out now. Every one of those headlines that are on those negative sides are either from the big banks, some big financial guru that's heavily into the stock market. It's all the or governments, and the negative articles are all from people that are scared to death of what's going on with this industry, and it's going to affect their industry. And then the positive ones are all from people that have experience in the crypto world or can see the visionary light of this. This is like getting in at day one of the internet or Apple computer or something. So as you read these things, you got to visualize where it's headed. It's not just going to be we got all wallets on our computer. This thing is going to be to where it's in every retail outlet. People are going to take crypto. I mean, look, Starbucks just said we're coming on board with crypto. And so you'll be able to use it. And now they're talking about atomic swaps to where you won't even need an exchange. It'll go over blockchain from wallet to wallet.
That'll be nice.
And I think they're headed to where they'll start giving paybacks to the, just like when you swipe your Visa, folks, you get a charge on that. The retail outlet gets a charge. That's how Visa makes their money. Well, if crypto comes along and rewards everybody for using it, let's say you get part of that fee, the people switching over and adopting into this crypto lifestyle might be pretty easy for the retail world. And it's not going to happen overnight. This stuff takes time. Just like evolving from writing checkbooks, which took me forever to get out of the checkbook mode into paying my bills online. I fought that tooth and nail. I said, no, I want to control, and I'm going to write a dang check and mail it in. But now that I'm online, wow, the easiness, and it's very cool. Sorry,
that the rewards, we get rewards today off our credit cards and that. Like MasterCard gives you rewards. Also, so does Visa and American Express. We all get rewards sometime or another. What's so different about crypto giving rewards?
Yeah, you're saying they'll probably follow suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even though they're giving you rewards, you still got interest on that.
Yeah. But okay. What I'm saying is just the reward part.
All right, let's move on with this. Couple more quick segments. Sorry. Business Insider, here's their question. If you're so convinced, does this mean that you see a good chance to buy Bitcoins when the price is low? Yes, exactly, Finman says. But not only me, I have many friends and fans who almost begged for a crash. They asked for a correction and a crash because they wanted to buy but thought the price was too high. So this crash, and that's what we've been telling you folks, Rod keeps saying, this stuff is on sale right now.
That's right. We got to buy while it's on sale.
Time to get in. Here's Finman again. If you are smart about cryptocurrency over the next 10 years, many people can build their fortunes even better than before. The area is still relatively small. Now he's talking about market capitalization is just over half a $500 billion. I do not want to be misunderstood. This, of course, is a high amount, but compared to all the other asset classes, it's very small. Therefore, I say to you, if you do not become a millionaire in the next 10 years, then it's your own dang fault.
Yeah.
He says it's
You
kind of
drew
a
in dang.
yeah. It's kind of a gold fever. He says you can either start a new business relating to crypto, or invest in coins and ideas that are presently out there, ICOs, and just investing in the safe coins that Rod and I talked about before: Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dash. Some of those. You can just invest in those, and Rod keeps saying, just hold them.
That's right.
And you'll see the worth. This is going to be the year to determine a lot of this. Not that it won't keep going past that.
Oh, it'll keep going past that.
But
this year, people are going to get in or get out, and then when they get out, they're going to be wishing they had gotten in.
yeah, the entry level is so much more reasonable right now.
Oh yeah.
I remember when Bitcoin, was hitting $1,200-$1,500, and I was saying, God, it's really getting up there. Oh my land, I should have bought 100 of them.
I know.
Mortgage the house.
Boy.
Anyway, folks, get your plan in. We've been harping on this in the last several videos. Get a plan, and then work your plan, and get going on this.
Get multiple wallets, get multiple exchanges. You got to do that.
Yeah,
because we were talking about earlier about, I asked Ron, I says, say like we get $100,000 and $150,000 in cryptos and we're going to pull money out. I says, how are you going to pull it out? It takes a long time. And then Ron was telling me about what happened to him. Tell him, Ron.
My brother lives in the Philippines, and he's wanting to get his property paid off. He owes about $5,000 more on his house over there. And he has Bitcoin, so he got a hold of me and said, hey, cash some of my Bitcoin in, send me $5,000. So I sent half of it to Gemini and half of it to Coinbase. And I'm trying to think now why I did that, but there was a reason at the time. Coinbase's fee to send that money to my bank account was $42, and Gemini was $8.
Wow.
So, and what I was telling Rod, though, to answer his question about cashing it out, folks, this is a prime example, too, why you need multiple accounts or exchanges on your side. See, Gemini, I mean, you can have a $150,000 limit there real easy. And let's say Bitcoin's, well, let's say your limit's 50,000 and Bitcoin's up to 100. You got to be able to get this out of the market if you want to. So you got to have more than one exchange that'll turn it back into US dollars for you. And then there's GDAX. GDAX is a sister account of Coinbase. Their fees are a lot less than Coinbase's, but a lot of people don't know about GDAX. So keep working at it. Sorry to keep harping on it.
Sorry.
Thanks, folks.
Appreciate you watching. Catch us on Facebook. Catch us on Twitter. And have fun and give us a thumbs up. If you like the videos, be sure and subscribe. And God bless.